This pit located in the deserts of Yemen is referred to as the Devil's Prison, and what lies within it remains a mystery. Google Earth has captured some scenes that perhaps have never been seen before, from American drone strikes in Iraq to Israeli bombings in Gaza, some unique sights and others that are difficult to describe. Today, we will learn about 10 such locations on Google Earth. The first location on our list is located in Algeria in the Sahara Desert, where there is a sea of sand dunes as far as the eye can see. Here, there stands a unique circular structure on the sand, the history of which remains unknown. This structure, named Kasrdara, is situated in the town of Timimon, Algeria, and reaching it requires a challenging and arduous journey. With a circumference of 35 meters and walls that are 2 meters high, it is quite difficult to determine whether the structure was a fort, a house, or a caravanserai. Upon inspection, it has 2 walls, the outer wall made of stone and mud, while the inner wall consists solely of mud. Inside, one can see walls of rooms and small windows for fresh air, but these windows are only visible on the inner wall. It is believed that thousands of years ago, this may have been a caravanserai for travelers crossing the Sahara on camels. For our second location, we must travel to the deserts of Yemen, where there is a 30-meter wide hole in the ground that locals refer to as the Devil's Jail or the Well of Hell. Passing by it, one encounters a foul odor that can be quite nauseating. Until recently, no one knew what was inside, but some cave explorers decided to venture down there. After descending 100 feet, they found snakes, dead animals, and cave pearls formed from years of water dripping. The local people prefer to avoid passing near this well, and they do not speak about it. Now let's turn to the Iraqi city of Mosul, which is often targeted by American operations. From 2016 to 2017, the Battle of Mosul against ISIS was ongoing here, during which the U.S. military was conducting strikes against ISIS positions using MQ-9 Reaper drones. One such strike has astonishingly been recorded in Google Earth. In a picture taken on January 19, 2017, an MQ-9 Reaper can be seen over the Tigris River. The indication of where this drone will strike is found in the subsequent satellite image taken 5 days later, on January 24, 2017. In this location, 2 craters can be observed that were not present before the drone passed through here. At the time the drone was seen flying over, a boat can be seen on the bank of the river with some people standing nearby, and a vehicle parked a little further away. In the January 19 photo, only 1 crater is visible, but it appears fresh since there were no craters in the photo taken 14 days earlier on January 5th. Now let's take you to an island where some peculiar spots have been recorded in satellite images. In Eritrea, located in northeast Africa, there are indeed several hundred islands in the Red Sea. One small island, measuring 500 by 300 meters, has some strange spots visible on it. In comparison to other nearby islands, no signs of any kind of activity are observed. So what could these thousands of spots on this island be? There is no current population on this island, nor has there ever been one in the past. A significant amount of internet research revealed that 5 species of turtles are found in the Red Sea, and when turtles are ready to lay their eggs, they come ashore, dig holes, and lay their eggs inside. Since this island is not suitable for any human activity, this may be why the turtles come here to dig their nests. The solar power station located in central Morocco is so large that it can easily be seen from space. The Norse Solar Power Station covers a total area of 4,500 acres, with 2 plants generating electricity from solar panels. While a concentrated solar plant has a quite tall central tower, which is also casting a shadow, thousands of mirrors are placed around it. These mirrors adjust their position with the sun and reflect sunlight onto the tower. At the top of this tower is molten salt, which heats up to drive a turbine, generating electricity. This is the world's largest concentrated solar power plant, presenting a rather unique scene in satellite images. In a satellite photo captured in 2001, only fields are visible in this location, which is a special site in the Pakistani city of Abbottabad. The next satellite image from May 9, 2010, shows numerous houses built here. This was the house where Osama bin Laden, had taken refuge. On May 2, 2011, Osama bin Laden was killed in an operation here, and a satellite photo was surely captured on that day, but it is quite blurred, making most details hard to see. Immediately after the operation, this house was demolished. The difference between before and after can't particularly be noticed. Today, many new houses have been built in this area, but the entire compound remains vacant. In this location in South Africa, the Congo River flows through dense forests, but if we look at the 2017 satellite image, we see some structure floating on a riverbank. What is this thing that was present here only in 2017? This picture is not clear enough to be zoomed in. Upon inquiry with ChatGPT, it was found that this is a floating deck for gold mining. Illegal gold mining along the riverbanks in Congo is quite common. The flowing water here contains minerals along with gold powder. This mining plant filters the sand present in the water to extract gold from it. Due to strictness from the authorities, these floating decks are portable. After extracting gold for 1 to 2 months, these workers disassemble the plant and shift it elsewhere. Our next location is in the Gaza Strip, where the evidence of Israeli bombings has been recorded even in satellite images. There are many locations, but I would like to show you just these 3. This is a picture of the population present in North Gaza, captured on October 19, 2023. However, just 1 month later, on November 24, 2023, the condition of these locations has turned out to be something like this. As far as the eye can see, houses and skyscrapers have turned into heaps of rubble. The next location is in Los Angeles. In this satellite image from January 11, 2025, what looks like clouds is actually the smoke from a wildfire that finally came to an end after burning for 25 days. The state of destruction here is evident, but the satellite images haven't yet been updated. In the northeast of Japan is the Bering Sea, where there is a remote island in Russian territory. This island is thousands of kilometers away from the nearest inland city, and there is no human population. However, what's surprising is that 6 small structures have been recorded in the satellite view at the east corner of this island. Apart from these 6 structures, nothing else was found on the entire island. So now the question arises, what are these structures and who built them? Whatever they are square-shaped, and when viewed in 3D, they appear to be dug into the ground. Only one thing comes to mind, bunkers, as this island falls within Russian territory, which was previously the Soviet Union. These bunkers are also oriented towards the American state of Alaska. So there is no doubt that these are World War II era bunkers that were used to keep an eye on American ships coming from the Gulf of Alaska. This part of the Bering Sea is filled with countless small and large islands, where the bunkers from World War II hold the memories of history within them. How did you find this video from the Google Earth series If you'd like to see more videos in this series, please be sure to share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for your love-filled comments.